to show. This is one of them you see here on the table. I'm sorry for the mess here on the bench, but that's how it is. This is a mini computer. It's a Gole. You can see here the brand name. I ordered this because I wanted a small portable computer for a project. This is not an unboxing, as you know. I'm just finding out if it's worth your money, or is it worth the money. So I hope you enjoy the video, and let's get on with it. Yes, I will say. So let me just put this on break here. The price on the unit was $180. $180, and is it worth? Let me show you what it can do first, and we talk about it. The hammer I have lying here, it was just for the fun. It's not for breaking it, no, just to make you a little fun and curious about it. So I put that away because I will not damage my unit. Okay. Now you have a Gole mini PC, and it's Android 5.1, and it's running Windows 10, and it's a quite small screen, as you can see. You have a speaker here, and you have a Windows button here. You have on-off button here, a volume up and down here. And if we go to the side, we have nothing. And here we have a lot of ports. We have a power port, we have internet port, we have a USB port 2.0, a reset, and a USB 2.0, and a HDMI video output. You have a sound output here if you want to use headphones. And the antenna is, of course, your internet connection wireless. You can put that down, and it cannot go all the way around, only this way. So here we have a small mini USB. The mini USB is used for powering the device too. You can power it here and here. You have a USB one more USB 2.0 and a USB 3.0. You have a card reader in here. I think I have a card in it. I can just pull that out. So it takes up to 32 gigs of card, and you can use this with Windows, but not with the Android program, because it's 5 Windows Android 5, sorry, Android 5.0. So you cannot or 5.0. So you cannot use the memory card as an extra storage. But I give you more on that one. I just put it in again, if I can. It's a little tricky to get in. You have to push it really in. So, but it's not in the way here, so you don't have any problems with it. The brand name is Gole, as you know. And what can I say more? On the back you have ventilation. There is no fan in this unit because it's not getting that hot. So I can recommend it without a fan as it comes, because it's stable and no problem at all without a fan. It runs 5 volt DC. You can see here. So very little volt is going into this thing. The only problem I have with it is is if you put an external hard drive on it, a 2.5 hard drive, you have to make sure that the hard drive gets a USB with the power input in, so you have extra power for the hard drive to go. I have one hard disk that can run without, but it normally runs 3.0, and it goes down to 2 because I think the power is not enough for it to run the other 3.0. I will power the thing up so you can see what it's all about. It's a little funny to power off because you have to hold it a little and then release it, and you see nothing, and then you get this. Here you can choose from Windows to Android, and we can try to go to Windows first. We take Android first. I guess I was not quick enough. You have the ability to go into the BIOS of the unit and mess around there, but I don't have. I've only looked in it. I don't have any things to do in there at all. You can see the Android logo is booting up now. It had a built-in battery, so you don't have to use the charger that it comes with. The charger is here, and the charger is I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can maybe. It's 3000 milliamps, 5 volt. I'll try to focus there. Yeah, so 3 amps runs on this thing, and I think we're already up. Yes, we are. So I'll take it a little more to your screen because the light is bad here in my workshop. Sorry. I hope you can see it. If I turn a little around, maybe it's better. Yeah, okay, we tried here. So this is Android running on this device, and I use this for TV streaming. You can see it's a lot of TV streaming apps, and you got it all like a normal Android on this. You have the navigation bar here, and you of course have all your apps you can install. There's not a lot room to install all your Android apps, but if you only use it for a few things, it's okay. So that was the Android part. If you have any question more about the Android part, you can write it in the description, and I will try to answer it as good as I can. So going back to this upstart screen, I want now to go back to Windows. I hold the button down, and it says turn off the unit. I say turn off. The unit will now turn off. So the unit is off. It's very quick. Now I want to go to Windows. So I just hold the button for a short time. Maybe that was not short enough. I try again and release it. It should start. Yes, it do. And then you have to turn the screen because otherwise it's difficult to see. So now I have to be fast here. We're going to Windows. Can I turn it over to Windows? Yes, I can. Normally it's no problem. It's I don't know, it's cold out here in the shop. So normally it's no problem to turn it to Windows. So now we wait for the Windows to turn on. Because of the stickers on the back side, it's Velcro. I use it for a project where I have to mount it on a Velcro. That's why the Velcro. That's not from the factory. That's me. So normally it's pure nice around here. I'm only making the space for the vents to ventilate. So you hear no fan running. That's because it's fanless. and now we are in Windows. I will say this is full Windows, so no problem at all on this side. And I will log in my account name. So I finally got my real account name in. The problem was I couldn't remember it because normally I don't turn it off that often. So that's the Windows. I tried to make this a little. We have the light from the workshop lamps. I'm sorry about that. Maybe I can. Yeah, I can do this. This is the home screen of the Windows, and it runs Windows 10. It got for the specs of the unit. It has 64 gigabytes of hard disk and 4 gigabytes of RAM. So Windows on this particular setup, no problem. But the question is, and it runs normally Windows, and you can turn it around, and then it would do like this. If you like it this way, I'm normally using it this way. So so I've been testing this. That's why it's not new and not unboxing for you, because I've used the stuff before I present it to you, so I can be sure if I will buy this again or I'm not gonna buy this again. But here is a quick telling you about it. As a Windows, you know it as it is. It is a normal Windows. You can make it into tablet mode if you like that. So it's easier for you to hit the buttons. But I usually use a bigger screen on this and have the unit on a bigger screen, and I use a wireless mouse or a wireless keyboard to do this, because you can use this touch and it's very responsive, but I will not recommend it all the time using your fingers. It's a little small. The screen is quite small, as you can see. So that's it. I will tell you a little more about what I'm thinking about it. For me, it's a great unit. I'm happy about it. I'm very happy about it because it fits my purpose very well. I have other Android devices to other things, but the ability to have Windows and Android on such a small box is quite amazing. So I'm very happy about it. I have no issues with it at all. So so I hope you find that if you buy one, you find the same way as I did. I'm happy about all the ports because you have a lot of ability to do different things. I use this for 3D scanning. So so for me, it's super to have this. I can take it with me, and I can use it in my workshop when I do 3D and on a big screen. So I better can see it, but I don't like to have my computer out in the workshop. So that's why I think this is something good to me. Also, I use it for streaming TV of internet, and I'm happy about that too. There has been no issues. It runs everything super nice. So will I recommend this? Is it worth the money? On this one, I will say yes, it is. You get a super bang for your buck, and you will never, you won't regret. If you have something to use this for, you will not regret buying it. I'll tell you that. It's a special thing, it's unique, and it's super duper. So I'm happy about it, and I hope if you buy one, you will be it too. I'm sure about it. That's a quick review on this one. So I will jump to the next video, so give you some more hits. Thank you.